here? Wow.
70 quid for parking? Imagine.
Well, I just think if you're paying all this money for a ticket to go in here, parking should be free.
Where do you park it?
Oh, I like the balloons on the gate, a bit rusty, but nice.
It says Treehouse Park.
God, why does it remind me of Euro Disney already? Rained in Euro Disney as well, didn't it?
Typical.
Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. We're spending a few days in Alton Towers. Well, I say a few days, 2 nights, 1 full day. We've just arrived. It is raining cats and dogs, which is so typical for us. Only we could go to a theme park and have it rain. I'm hoping tomorrow though the sun's going to come out because we didn't bring any rainy day clothes. But Tim has brought me to this restaurant. It's a roller coaster restaurant. And we order the food, and once we put our order in, it comes down this contraption, like a roller coaster, I suppose. It spins round and round and round. Well, between me and you, I feel like I'm in a child's play area, and the music's really loud as well. But it's quirky, I'll give him that. I'm starving, so right now, anywhere will do. But this is it, the roller coaster restaurant. To be fair, the service so far has been really, really good because Tim's ordered the food and he ordered us 2 glasses of wine and he got the wine wrong and he ordered 2 white wines and I wanted red. And they changed it no problem and they brought us over some table water, which I know is standard, but it was very polite to offer and service so far has been good. By the way, Tim's here, did I say that? Tim's here, so he's bumps. But I've just calmed him down, so we're not going to like rev him up too much. But go on, Tim.
I was going to say, the only problem is that I'm trying to film when it comes down. But I'm not going to know when it's going to come down. The estimated delivery was 1 minute after I put the order in, which doesn't make sense.
Doesn't give them much time to cook it, does it?
No, which doesn't make sense, which obviously it's not going to be a minute. But
it's a really fast microwave.
Exactly, so I've got to keep looking up there where it comes out of the kitchen because it's a very short run to our table.
So what it does, right, I think it starts up there, goes along, swings around this thing and down, but I think it divides in places because it goes to other tables, as you can see. Anyway, let's see if we can just wait for one.
So no lashings because I don't want it spicy. Yeah, so just...
Where did that one go? There, look.
And the honey glaze.
There's the food. I kind of got it. It wasn't overly clear, but I got it.
Here's a question though.
Yeah.
All the food is coming in these round small containers.
Like on an aircraft.
So it's got to be food that fits in round containers.
Which means I'm going to be starving after I've eaten it, right?
I ordered a side of garlic bread. So how do you feel after your roller coaster meal?
Well, it was interesting. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm really glad that I went to McDonald's today. So I had a triple cheeseburger, but without the cheese, so a triple burger. At the time I was feeling a little bit guilty, but now I don't because this was very minute, this was very, very small, and that's the only thing I can say about it.
Indian.
I know. I started eating it through these and then I realised we've got plates on there, we have to put it on ourselves.
Well, to be honest, it's probably better to eat them out of there because the plates...
I wish I had a double chin. Because...
Mine was cold.
You realise how small it was once it went on the plate. And that's all I've got to say on the matter, really. It was nice. There just wasn't a lot of it. I tell you what though, gone are the days of needing a team to do stuff for you because in the kitchen where the chef should be, you've got microwaves. We don't need waitresses and waiters anymore because we've got these. So yeah, gone are the days of needing stuff, members, eh? Modern technology. That's all I can say, modern technology. We're here, we're in at Alton Towers. It's the next day. It's raining. We have
Rainy day in
rain.
Balamory.
Look, there's the monorail. We just come on that
Choo-choo.
from the hotel. That was a nice experience. But here we are, a rainy day. And if you're wondering where I got this jumper from, we had to nip out to Tesco's because I didn't actually bring a hoodie. I forgot one. So yeah, I just grabbed this in Tesco's. So, you know, it's not my desired attire for the day, but it'll do.
Can I just say,
it'll do.
No, that's it. I'm not giving you any more compliments.
Just do it.
I was going to say you look very sexy in it.
Well, I think you look sexy all the time.
In my same black.
Doesn't matter what you're wearing,
Hollister
you look sexy.
top.
Are you not going to be cold? Have
No.
you not got a hoodie?
No, it's summer. I'm all right.
So anyway, our main aim for today is to get to CBeebies world, because obviously we're here with Fumps and me and Tim can't really go on the roller coasters today because Holly's not with us, so it's really hard to take it in turns, and we like to share a roller coaster together, you know, and share the experience. So we're gonna be all about Fumps today really, and doing things that he's gonna really like to do, because to be fair, it's always hard, isn't it, to do everything for everyone because of queue times. I'm pretty sure there'll be school trips here today because again we've timed it really badly. It's July and that's when the school trips happen, although CBeebies world shouldn't be too bad when it's school trip time because the students don't tend to go to the kiddie area. So that's our aim today, that's where we're aiming for. But before we go any further, you know what I need? I think you do know what I need. Other than a glass of wine, it's coffee. Oh, look at those frogs. So far I'm loving the theming. The theming of these things seems so much better though when the sun's out, right? And the sun is certainly not shining. Such a shame. I really fancied a picnic on the grass because there's a lot of ground to cover at Alton Towers. It's not like Thorpe Park where everything's quite condensed, everything's spread out and, you know, it's quite scenic. And it's not so great experience it in the rain. And we're a little bit unfortunate when it comes to theme parks because I would say 8 times out of 10, we get a rainy day. Someone's having a great time. This is like a Teletubby hill. Look at him. He looks a bit mismatched because we had to get this jumper from Tesco. Wow, look at that flower fun. Did you see Hey Ducky Fumpies? So jump on board, yeah. Go, go. That was interesting. So we went into CBeebies land, had a little run around the little Teletubby ground area where they do all the meet and greet the characters. Which we didn't meet and greet any because Hey Doggy was there and he was just leaving as we got there, which is just so us, isn't it? And then we went on Postman Pat ride that went round in a circle, so that was fun. And then we waited 35 minutes to go on the night garden boat, which was great. So yeah, that was exhausting. So like we've only been on 2 rides and we just need to get out of CBeebies land. We're done, we've had enough. So we're gonna give Casper a little bit of lunch and take it from there. Look, you can see the top bit actually. You can see like the top of the Hahoo's heads. You get in this boat and you go along for like a minute before you see one feature. And for me, it was just like really needs updating, to be honest with you. It wasn't my favourite ride. Go Jetters. The Go Jetters is a spinny ride. I think that'd be too much for Fumps, won't it? Someone's tired now. I want to go on one of those. Don't you?
Yeah.
Really want to go on one of them. What's that called? I don't know what it is.
No, but...
Elmo. What time's that on? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
1:30.
2:30. What time are we on now?
past 2.
7 minutes past 2. Should we get back here for 2:30 and go on this thing?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think you would love that.
So I say I'm CBeebied out, but I really want to go on this treetop thing. I want to go on that. That looks epic. Wow. How do I get in there? So that's a photo thing. That's just a part of the ride. Where's the entrance?
I think we've got, thank God we've got an umbrella.
I know. The heavens have opened though. There it is, that's the entrance. Oh yeah, because we went under there for shelter earlier, didn't we?
Yeah. How long is the wait?
So there, I guess we'll find out. But you've got to put the pram somewhere, haven't you?
Put the pram around there.
Oh. So I guess we just leave them around here then. There's not much space because people have not really lined them up properly. Okay. Good shout.
See, look, why are all these like almost like teenagers on it?
Yeah. It's the infuriating thing. We're in CBeebies land and it's for kids. And obviously all the school trips are here and all the older kids are going on the baby rides. So it's taken us
go on the baby ride.
yeah, and it's taken us longer to get on. So Casper's having to queue for longer.
He's off-putting because he's a toddler. Should we bother going on it?
I want to go on it, yeah, but I don't want to stand in the rain.
Well, we've got an umbrella.
Oh yeah, of course, we'll use this.
But Casper, obviously, is going to get a little bit annoyed. He's not going to get
How long
wet.
is the wait though?
Don't know because it didn't say.
Yeah, but I think it's quick, isn't it? Because there's a lot of cars going round.
Well, you would think that, but the queue isn't moving quick.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of prams in here, so I'm assuming.
Jojo and Gran.
It's got
Go,
talent
go.
for you.
Go. Oh, people are leaving the queue though. It's like, I don't have this.
Or because they're getting wet.
This is the worst
But
thing about
we've
coming
got
to
an
theme
umbrella.
Parks. Worst thing coming to theme parks is the queuing.
I think it's broken
It
down.
actually puts me off coming unless you get fast track.
To be fair, Postman Pat was only 5 minutes, so that was alright. But I can see why that was 5 minutes. It wasn't the most thrilling ride we've been on.
Jojo and Gran.
Bees! Wow!
What is he looking like?
Can you see what's ahead? It's the CBeebies house!
Woo!
Bugs are all fast to wake up the bugs. Wake up, bugs!
Wake up, bugs! Wake up!
Well done, everyone!
Here we go, bugs! Whee!
On our way.
I didn't record through there. What did you?
What can you see? I can see all of CBeebies land.
Can you see all the CBeebies land? Kind of.
Why don't we give her away?
Oh, there she is, she's over there. Oh, just see the tip of her head.
Figgle and what else can you see? Ah, there's Postman Pat.
I
There's
made a
the ride
mistake
we were just on.
and mixed up all
Postman
the
Pat
parcels
ride.
from Greendale. Would you like to come and join my special delivery service?
Go on that.
That would be great.
Coolest thing of this ride was going through that house.
Yeah.
I wasn't recording at that point.
Are you liking this, Casper? Wow.
His little face, look.
Can you see the CBeebies bugs painting some pictures? What do you think they're painting?
I don't know.
What sorts
This
of
bit's
things
cool.
do you like to paint?
Wow.
Gabby's
CBeebies
enjoying it
bugs
more than
help in the
Casper.
party.
Wow, I love the
Goes on
views.
in CBeebies
See all over the
land.
lake. Look.
I wonder what they'll get up to
The
next.
castle. Is it good, Bumpies?
His little face. And he's holding on.
Looks like this is where they met the bookmobiles. Pop the tires and fill them with go-go juice, ready for their journey.
Wow. Oh wow, look at this.
Bugs have topped up our bookmobile.
Wow, can we go on them ships? They look cool. Yeah? I know, I saw her filming it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
There's me thinking you was going to go, no way, how's a shark in there? That looks
Yeah,
pretty
of
good, to be
course.
fair, over there. And again, Thumbs is a little bit too, and Casper's a little bit too little.
I've not been on this roller coaster before. I really want to know what it's going to be like. We've got 2 or 3 or 4 fast track passes, but we're going to have to go on separately. Oh gosh, the rain is coming down again. Are you tired now, Thumbs? Yeah, you're tired, Bubs. Tim! Why don't you go on it? Because we don't want to go on separately, but we've got these fast tracks that need using, so we should do it.
Well, I don't know how visually... I think that's the fast track there. Yeah, I think it is.
Did we go on this when we...
No, it wasn't here then.
Yeah. I think we should go on it. But shall we come back? Shall we come back then and then use the fast track?
This is why the queues take so long, because when people pay for that, you've still got a queue. But it's an hour away.
I don't agree with fast track, but unfortunately, well, we actually got these fast track because we were given them as a gift from a family member, so it'd be rude not to use them. But at the same time, I don't really agree with it either. I am a little bit of a hypocrite, to be honest, because I don't agree with fast track, but if someone gives me fast track, I'm going to use it. So I am a hypocrite. I'm one of them. But I just think, obviously, if it's there, you're going to use it. But I don't think they should have the facility at all, because I think that if you're not in that situation to have a fast track, it's not fair. I've said it before, I'll say it again, I just don't agree with it, really. But I am not going to waste the gift, because that would just be cruel to the person that gifted me it, really. Yeah, it's been rain, shine, rain, shine, rain, shine.
Hasn't been shining.
All day.
It's been raining.
I would say it's been 70%
But it's all right.
rain,
It's all right because
30% sun.
watch this bad boy. Ready?
Yeah, well, don't take my eye out, Tim.
Look.
They have already seen your body.
Have they?
Yeah, we've shown that body a few times.
What?
See what I'm talking about?
my
Poking your
out,
eye out.
someone else's.
Yeah, it's all cool. Yeah, me and my umbrella. Ella, yeah.
She hasn't had a drink yet.
No, but I do want a coffee.
Here's an interesting pointless fact about Alton Towers. Some of the trees here are so old. In fact, by CBeebies land, there's a tree that's about 150 years old.
How do you know that? Did you read that?
Yeah.
To be fair, I've lost my nerve with all these coasters now. But I'd rather go on a roller coaster than something that spins. I mean, this does spin, but just not consistently. Worst bit. That is the worst bit. God, there's a lot of cars going, haven't they? Shot of that. So they go into this dark hole. Woo! I've done this before, it's so good. It's such a good coaster. There's only like 2 cars that fit 7, 8 people in it. Right there, you stay there, you look down and then you go. Oh man. I know I said I lost my nerve, but I kind of want to go on it. Kind of. But this section that we're in now, this is like the Excite Centre or the X Centre. So basically this has got the real thrill coasters. Oh, you were just there filming and I was just here filming this one. But yeah, these are like the thrilling
Oblivion
coasters.
is
I love Oblivion, I think it's a good one. It does make your belly go though, don't it, Tim? Tim, when are we going to get a coffee? The sun's coming out. Yep, just after the rain's done damage to my hair, the sun's coming out. Ooh. Something about that screen that's sincerely unfilling. Incredible, is it though? I mean, like you can see through the windows, and so you hear Alton Towers and you just think theme park. You forget that there is a castle here. Well, it is a tower castle, and it's absolutely incredible. Wow, amazing. Wow. It's the best bit. This is nice. Now, what's our view like? Well, I tell you what though, this is a busy old hotel, isn't it? So I would have filmed more of my day in Alton Towers. I didn't bring my power bank with me. I do now have a power bank, but I didn't bring it with me because I just thought I had a full charge when I got it, so I should be all right vlogging. I think the Wi-Fi on the park kept trying to connect, and then that slowly drained my battery really quickly. So we did go on a couple more roller coasters individually, which was a little bit sad. So I went on 13 because I've never been on 13 before, and I went on that on my own and with another mother who was on her own. And that was all right. It wasn't as thrilling as I expected, but it was all right as far as roller coasters go. It's a nice smooth one, you know, and a couple of mysterious drops in there in the dark and stuff like that. But it was quite nice, but unfortunately Tim couldn't go on that. Tim went on Rita, which we've done before. And obviously I love that ride, it's really good. And I did go on Wicker Man as well. And I must say, if you've got back problems, do not go on Wicker Man, because Tim was going to go on it and I said don't, because Tim suffers a little bit with his back, because it is a wooden roller coaster and it's extremely rickety, but thrilling. So if you don't have back problems, it's fabulous. Very fast, very, very good. Creaky. There's some entertainment going on downstairs, so we're probably going to take bumps to that and see what's going on. We haven't used the pool though, because we didn't bring our stuff, and to be fair, I don't think we'd have had time. The pool closes at 6 o'clock. Well, obviously you've got to get around the whole of Alton Towers in one day, you know, and that takes time. So you need
time. 2 days really.
You grab the pram.
I'll grab the pram.
You grab the pram and I'll grab the door. Red door. Does it remind you of Insidious? Ooh, tiptoe through the window. So we can't use the pool. The pool does look good, but there's just the problem when you come to Alton Towers, especially if you stay in a hotel overnight, there's just not enough hours in a day, is there? I do think that you need 3 nights and 2 full days. A little bit like Euro Disney, really, although I think Euro Disney you need 3 days, to be honest. But it's all the same, these theme parks. There's just too much to do and not enough time. And to be honest with you, I put that down to a lot of queuing. I think the queuing time for things takes up a big bulky a day. So infuriating. Tim has put the umbrella across the pram like that, and everywhere I walk, it gets stuck. There's nowhere else we can really put it, to be honest with you. But it's just really annoying because it whacks on everything. Having said that, this umbrella has saved our bacon today. It's been all about the umbrella. Look at that. Wow. See, there's loads going on in here. Yow. This is what the water park is like. So, there is loads going on in there. It just needs to be open a little bit later so that when you get out of the park you can come and enjoy it, really. Bumps would love it in there. But we just didn't have time to take him. We can't do everything in one day. Dance, one! Dance! Oh, you are gorgeous! Look at that umbrella. You tell us, Bums, tell us. Woo! I know, I was like, who's the man touching me?
Sorry.
That's alright, I'll let you off.
Yeah, what a lovely great area this is.
Yeah, I know, it's good for kids, it's great.
I'm going to go down the stairs, you go down the lift, I'll see you down there.
Oh, alright. I see you didn't want to take the lift, Tim.
When you do me a favor, kiss my foot, stop in.
So we've just had breakfast in here. Yeah, Flaming Jambos. That's where we've had breakfast, which is coming with the hotel deal, really. It's quite nice. We've actually had everything we want. We were meant to book our seats, but we weren't advised before we came. But there is a sign outside the restaurant, which I don't think I noticed last night, to be honest. They've sat us here, which is just in the walkway. So I feel a little bit like we've been in the way, but it's been a really, really nice break. Really good breakfast, which is just what we need because we're just about to hit the road. The only thing is, I would say with Alton Towers is, in general, as a whole, again, you need more than one day. You do need 2 full days if you want to experience the whole shebang. Because again, we made the same mistake where we came when school trips were here, which we said we'd never do again, which we have. But either way, I still think to go on all the rides and experience the shows and just get the full Alton Towers experience, you do need a couple of days. And that's something we didn't have. Well, even with a fast track, we want to go to CBeebies land with bumps and go on the rides. We're just not getting it all in time. So that's probably my only advice to anyone. If you're going to do it, try and book 2 days, because if you're travelling quite a distance to come here, then, you know, it does feel like you're coming a long way and you're just not getting, you're just not feeling it all, if you know what I mean. You're not getting, what's the word I'm looking for? You're not getting, you're not feeling satisfied. Do you know what I mean? But it is really good. I love it, and I can't wait to come again. I love the fact it's spread out. Tim doesn't. Tim prefers places like Thorpe Park, which are all in one place. But I love the fact it's spread out.
Because your legs kill. There's just so much walking.
And they don't have a train or a monorail here anymore.
No, they have a monorail. They just don't have that.
Yeah, but that monorail doesn't go all the way around the park, does it?
No, they just don't have the chair swing.
Yeah, and the maps. I think maps is a little bit of a situation because if you're anything like me, I ran out of battery, and in order to get a map now, they do have one at the beginning of the park, like on a board and that, as you go in. And yeah, you can take a screenshot of it, which is great, but they have these QR codes where you scan them and then you get your map that way. But the only issue with that is when your battery goes flat, you're stuffed. Literally, you're stuffed. But they do have ports, which we discovered at the end of the day, where you can go and charge your phone. But again, if you're anything like me and you use Apple Pay, you can't pay for it to charge it. So it's a bit of a vicious circle, really. I personally prefer the old, traditional paper map. Can't beat it. Anyway, I've had a fantastic time here in Alton Towers. If you have enjoyed this vlog, what have you got to do, Tim?
Hit the thumbs up, you subscribe, and you click the notification bell so you get notified.
So yeah, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
See, exactly.
I go up on that bit, Tim. I go up on subscribe button.
And then you leave it a little while until you get to
I do, but do you know why I leave it a little while till I get to that notification bell? Because my green screen has got a little bit of a time gap, and then it saves me editing it. No, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you soon. We've now got to do a 4-hour drive, hit the road, and I've got to complete this cup of coffee. See you soon.